Week 4, final week, 4 days to go. What are we thinking?
I'm thinking, geez, how fast this has gone. It's been crazy.
Everyone's still in the house. I was expecting an eviction last night.
Right. Uh-huh.
Now I'm thinking there's either going to be a surprise eviction tonight or all four people will go home tomorrow that are up for noms.
So this is the interesting thing. I was at Dreamworld today, and just before lunchtime, I went to have a little look-see at Big Brother, and I could not get in. I could see the fake chair and I could see the set of where you can go and you can have a peek. And there's a mirror in the garden near the table, and there's a little curtain, and you go in the room and you pull the curtain behind you.
Peep-show.
Yeah. It's so weird. It's like watching animals in a zoo. Interesting. I jumped on this evening onto the live, and people are like, Ed's gone. Ed's gone. Where's Ed? Where's Lana?
Is that
And
because you yelled out when you were on the ride, show us your tits, Ed? Is he got the shits and he left?
listen, uh, can I just say though, I got the best deal going into Dreamworld. $55 it cost me. I was so chuffed with my bargain special. Anyway, 215. I managed to get my peep show on. 215.
Mhm.
Very important. Why is that important? Because apparently at 1 p.m. Ed was evicted out of the house.
I was he offered money
I don't
because I
know.
was because I was reading in some of like the live comments because I popped in and out today and they were talking money and I didn't understand and I was trying to follow the feed and it was
Oh, I
all
did
over the
I did hear that as well. Yeah, I wasn't sure. But at 2:15, I saw Coco and Bruce in the pool. I saw Colin and Ed lying on the loungers, and I saw Emily come out of the house. I did not see Connor. I did not see Lana.
well
But I,
Connor's still in.
yes, and Lana's still in. But I cannot
Right.
find Ed on the lives tonight.
But you said Ed was there at 2:15.
Yeah, I'm sure it was Ed because Connor doesn't sunbake, and this guy was sunbaking next to Colin.
It wasn't Bruce?
Bruce was in
No,
the
because
pool.
Bruce was in the pool.
Hmm.
Right. Okay. So Ed's still there somewhere.
Well, yeah, this is the thing. If he's up for nominations and people are voting to keep him in,
Hmm.
how does he just leave?
Yeah, I did see though. Apparently, Alana took some money. See, like the feeds are all over the place, and you don't know whether people are pulling your leg or not,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Because people ask the question, "What's going on?" and you'll get 25 wrong answers, and then one person will take pity upon you and go, "Ah, don't listen to him. It's not true." I have no idea. I don't personally have the time to sit there and watch the Big Brother lives the whole time. I don't know who does, but a little bit of honesty in the lives would be nice.
It would be good if we could rewatch the lives back.
Mm,
I think that would be good because a lot of what Channel 10 are showing is not a lot of what's happened during the day.
yeah.
I just saw, which I thought was pretty fun, was Colin having a pillow fight with Emily. I think he was actually being told off by Big Brother because he needed to calm down. He's obviously
Mm,
had a few coffees this afternoon,
mm.
and he's running riot, which is actually very fun for the house, and it makes me think they definitely need a Colin character in to bring a bit of life because I couldn't see Lana, I couldn't see Ed, and it was a bit boring on the couch. Like they were just like general chit chat, but there was nothing really happening. And he's just out there and he is just making fun. He even did this thing where
He
he
was,
like shh did like this with his toe. Like it was super impressive. I tried it and I cramped up. Like so it's very hard to have your big toe up and them down, but he
I'm
managed
going
it.
to try it right now. I mean, I have a giant big toe.
You
I
do. It's
I have a
gross.
giant big toe and I'm kind of almost capable of doing it. But is that because I have a giant big toe?
And this is the thing, right? Is I wasn't expecting it, so therefore I'm not recording it. And if they don't show this on Channel 10, no one else will see this.
Yeah, right.
But it was like shh with his
Uh,
foot. I was like, that's impressive.
I want to see that. That's
I
a party
know.
trick. That's
That
a
is a
party
party
trick.
trick. That is a party trick right there.
He's pressing Emily's buttons at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I think he's
he's like,
pressing everyone's because I saw him whistling Jingle Bells. He was actually yelling in the backyard, and Ed said, "Is he still yelling?" And they said yes. And he said, "Right, I'm staying in here then."
Bruce and Coco, they've got the
Mm.
sex eyes.
Ugh,
They have the sex
boring.
eyes. They
They
are
do.
ready for it.
Yeah, and what aired tonight was actually Thursday day into the Thursday night, and they had a task. So Bruce and Colin had a task to steal things throughout the house without people noticing, and for that they got KFC. And then they had comments that they had to guess who it was about. So it was, hit me up when you're on the outside, and who said that, or who had a drink from the pantry when they were doing their shopping, Coco.
Yeah.
And they got the majority of them right, which won them an Aussie barbecue party in the backyard. And they all showed up with their Lowe's shirts and hats on. And I swear my husband has all of those shirts.
I was gonna say that's your husband right there.
All of them. He
I don't know
loves
why he
them.
didn't apply for Big Brother. That would have been he would have
Um,
been a better contestant than the
I
rest.
don't think anyone would want to watch him, but sure. Um, I think he would be more awkward than anyone. But she was like, "What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? And let's go outside and talk." So they went to the pool, and Bruce said to Coco, "What are we doing when we get out of here?"
Yeah,
And
right.
Coco was saying, "Well, we'll catch up." And he said, "Yeah, what if I get an Airbnb? What do you think about just us two having a couple of days together?" And she was like, "Yep, that's cool." I think it's just everything is a different story in the house when it's just you and someone else. And then the realization of the kid factor, like,
Where do they even live? Do they even live close?
I don't know, the reality of life beyond Big Brother is yet
Mm.
to hit when it's school runs and lunch boxes and all
Well,
that sort
although
of
she
stuff.
only has her kids, it's like joint custody, I think, by the sounds
Okay,
of it. So that could work for a
it
new
could work.
relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're a
I
cute
don't
couple.
know.
They're cute together, but I think he's made it clear that he wanted kids and she's made it clear she doesn't want any more.
I don't know. I think for the right person, it always
Yeah,
pop out
sure.
another.
Good luck to you.
So, did you sit in the Big Brother chair?
I did not sit in the Big Brother chair because I showed up just before, as I said, just before lunch, and there was nothing happening. You couldn't go in. There was a Big Brother chair there, and it was $20 to have your photo taken on the Big Brother chair.
Oh,
And
that's
I thought,
steep.
no, I'll just take a photo of the Big Brother chair.
Did you not say, do you not know who I am? I'm Moira from what she said.
Look, it was not the time to push it. But yeah, it was interesting to see, but there was no photography, no phones. You had to leave your phone before you even walked the few meters to the little window,
To your
peeking
peep
in.
show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was doing a
See the
proper.
monkeys in the zoo. Yeah.
My little 5-year-old was like, "Oh, look at him! Look at all his muscles!" And I was like, "Oh no, his name's Bruce."
Who's a tradie, mate?
Yeah, you too can have arms like this.
And a dirty mo.
Yeah. So yeah, it was really weird and but cool at the same time. I was a bit annoyed because I thought if I had paid real money to get in here, like full price, if I had paid a
Not
hundred and
bluey dollar bucks.
no, if I had paid $130 to get
Mm,
in, and I only got to see them from 2 o'clock onwards, and all it was just a little, and then they were
yeah.
trying to charge me an extra $20 on top of that to get sit on
Yeah.
a seat and have a photo, I'd be real pissed. So I feel like they could have upped the ante on the Big Brother aspect of it.
Well, considering the fact that the house is amongst everything,
Yeah.
and in previous years it's been segregated, if they want the public to be a part of this, they should make it more accessible and sit in the Big Brother chair for free. I know it's a money-making thing, I get that, but I mean, come on, $20 is steep to sit on a
Right?
vagina chair.
It's a hot dog.
Still, the jury's still out on that one.
Yes, people haven't been game to vote and tell us their thoughts on the chair.
No.
We'll see. We'll see what's coming. Also, on the lives tonight, Bruce was talking about getting a Big Brother eye tattoo.
Mm.
That made me think, if you were in the Big Brother house and made it that far, would you get a Big Brother tattoo?
No. If I made it to the Olympics, would I get a tattoo? No.
See, that
I
was
do
my
not
thing.
tattoo my body.
I definitely would. If I made it to the Olympics, I definitely would get an Olympic tattoo.
Nah, I'd maybe get a stick on one and just every time I'd go out in public, I'd put a stick on one on.
That's cute. Or I feel like you would just be more like, don't you know who I am? Google me.
Yeah. I actually saw a short with Jane and Mia at the tattoo shop, and
Right.
they must have been doing the same thing. I actually also caught that conversation. I believe all of the housemates have discussed it and are getting the Big Brother eye.
So I guess we just have to see who gets kicked out of the house. Who do you reckon?
I think it's going to be the four of them go.
Monday's supposed
That
to be the last day.
I know. So Emily, Alana, and Bruce are safe. And they've already told us that those three will get a free ride through to the grand finale. So I'm thinking the others don't know that. And it's just going to be a mass eviction, a mass exit of house, mates.
Yeah, I don't know. But it's weird that Ed hasn't been seen, so maybe he's already gone.
Maybe he has gone.
It's interesting because I can hear like people like Emily saying I'm here for the experience, and I know Ed has said before that he doesn't really care if he gets evicted. I would have loved to have seen someone who really wanted to win, and I feel like no
Hmm.
one really cares if they win or not, and so there's just not a lot of effort there, and I feel like they really needed to up the ante with the games this year to really make it
Yeah.
interesting because it feels like people are just going for a extended holiday.
Is that them playing it cool, not wanting to get too excited about the potential of winning that amount of
Listen,
money?
if I heard people say that they were just there for the experience and not the money, I would start offering money left, right, and center. And I'd be like, all right, next person who picks up the phone, 40 grand, and you're right, reduces 40 grand off the bill.
Yeah.
And then see people go, oh shit, I'm going to end up being the last one here and there'll be nothing for me to claim.
Mm. Well, maybe that's actually what's happened.
Look, it'll
We don't
be
know.
interesting. Sunday will be interesting for sure.
Yeah, I reckon there'll be an eviction between now and then. There's got to be.
Yeah,
They won't air it till Sunday though, because they don't have a show on
on Saturday.
Saturdays.
That's it.
So that's it for tonight. We will see what's going to happen, what's going to unfold, whether there will be a surprise eviction, whether four people will go, no people will go. I'm not sure what's going to happen. Your guess is as good as mine. Please don't forget to comment on whether you think the chair is a vagina or a hot dog. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe on all your favorite social medias or over on YouTube.
And check back in with us on Sunday when we will come to you as soon as the person has been evicted. Well, let us know who
Yes.
you think is going to get kicked out of the house. Let us know in the comments below.
Bye.
Bye.